Remind yourself that I am an immortal soul. Love and peace are my natural qualities. Keep this awareness while doing actions also, so that my sanskars become peaceful and loveful. This practice of awareness of the soul is very, very useful. So keep reflecting on this a few times a day. If possible, practice to be at home, beautiful element of light, silence, purity. As much we practice, we will be able to create new sanskars, soul conscious sanskars, and our nature will become very sweet, respectful, very peaceful. And it will be very easy to feel closeness to Baba, because Baba is also ocean of peace. Baba is ocean of love. So in soul consciousness, you are able to spread the vibrations to everyone around you, and then to larger family of the world. Baba is creating the world of peace, world of love, and we, Baba's children, are the helpers in Baba's task. So to be the image of peace, image of love, I reflect on these thoughts so that I can become the image. Now we look at Baba, take drishti from Baba, So receive from Baba, Baba's love, Baba's peace.
Om Shanti, welcome to Abhyakti Parivar, pilgrimage of remembrance. Be detached and loving. Today's day 4. Now we'll be listening from Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, symbol of lotus looks so beautiful. And Baba calls this the symbol of Nyara. Mhm. That means it's connected, but it's above everything. In English, we use word detached, but actually it is Nyara. Trying to find exact English word. Baba's all children, we like to do service in whatever way, through our mind, through our body, even the place we have, we want to have classes there. So we want to do service. And Baba calls serviceable children as charitable souls. Charity, but here in Hindi is Punyatma. One is people donate, contribute. Other is Punya. If someone is very thirsty and you give water, that soul will give you a lot of blessings. It's considered Punya Karma. So our Punya is to help souls to be free from the bondages of all past sins. And we know that if they come to know Baba, one is purifier, and they remember Baba, they can be free from the bondage of sins. So service is to do this kind of charity. Of course, we have to study knowledge. We have to give knowledge to others. But Baba is saying that on this journey, the beginning or the first lesson is be bodiless. And last lesson is that you become destroyed of attachment and Simriti Sarup means embodiment of awareness. Because if I practice that I am soul and separate from body, so this practice Baba calls as bodiless stage. So when we keep practicing, not only in our thoughts, but in practical also, that if I am soul, I am not body, then my drishti in all relationships will be that they are also souls. So it's a bodiless stage. I know that all of us must be experiencing, but I can share mine, that when I understood that I am soul, and I looked at all my family members, was living with them, and they are also souls. So awareness and connection, interaction changed completely. Of course, there was a lot of spiritual love, but I found there is not that attachment. Practicing bodiless stage will help us to be free from attachment. Love will be there, but there won't be attachment. I'm sure you all must be practicing and you all must be experiencing that before any little thing happened to anyone, our intellect really will be pulled. And now what we do immediately, let me remember Baba so that they can get some sakash, good wishes. So it's different, right? One is to feel sorrow, pain of everyone. Other is because we have to help them to be free from that pain and sorrow. I give lot of good wishes. I remember Baba so that that soul can get power, can get strength and be free from sorrow and pain. So you still have love, but it's not attachment. So Baba says the method, Vidhi, method is be bodiless. An accomplishment is free from attachment and Simriti Sarup. Not only you cut off from everyone and say, now I don't have attachment. No. In becoming Simriti Sarup, we'll have very natural way to be, as Baba said, Nyara and Pyara. So while doing service, yes, we need to be Nyara, but also very loving. You know, even when they water the plants, they say we should do it with love. If you feed a baby, you have to do it with love. When you cook Brahma Bhojan, you cook with lot of love, not just because it's a duty. So the quality, the energy of love is very, very important. Like you give certain ideas, they are good. But then once you have given ideas, you have to be Nyara, detached, and stay loving. Not because my ideas are not accepted or what I said is not accepted, so there is no love, no. In service, which Baba says is the charitable acts of all of you, this stage of Nyara and Pyara is very, very important. Like with we saw Brahma Baba, we saw all Dadis, very much involved in service, but also very much Nyara and Pyara. This way, what you become? A good sample. Today, Baba is saying, especially those who have classes at their homes, calling them charitable souls, that you all have to be a sample And your symbol is lotus. Be a sample. Remember that I am the example, but Baba is saying here sample, no? Brahma Baba used to say to us, if you are a good sample, so when I travel worldwide to serve, I will take these samples with me. Because then Baba can show this is the sample. But those who are such samples, they have to remember their symbol of Kamal, lotus. And it's so beautifully Baba is describing who can become Kamal, who can do Amal. Amal means do in practical, implement knowledge, inculcate knowledge. So Baba likes these words, Kamal and Amal. And Baba had been encouraging us that now our stage should be long term. We all have received blessings from Baba. And Baba says for long term, if you use the blessings, you will become the embodiment of blessings. Vardani Murat. And when you become an image of blessings, you will be able to grant blessings to others. It's very powerful. Whatever blessings you got for long term, you are also now also you are receiving blessings. So become the embodiment of those blessings so that you can grant blessings to others. Because this is what people ask for, no, these days. Can I get a blessing? So we don't say it. We carry with us little cards of blessings so that everyone gets that. And you know, when they get it, they feel very, very happy. So Baba said elevated actions are very, very important. So while living in family with everyone, always remind yourself, I have to be a charitable soul. I have to be a sample and carry symbol with me or have in my awareness. But always be careful that while helping others to be free from bondage, we shouldn't get caught up in any bondage. All are Baba's children. When they get knowledge, they become Brahmins and they all want to do seva. Everyone wants to serve. So how let everyone, whatever specialty they have, use it in Baba's service. But if I am caught up in the bondage of seva, then somewhere I am not allowing everyone's specialty to be used in unlimited way. So when Baba talks that seva can also become a bondage, where you are very subtly in bondage of service. I think that yes, when we give knowledge to any soul, it's our duty to sustain them. But also it's important then they become part of unlimited family. They are connected with ancestor souls. They are connected with yagya. So it is important to sustain. It's not you give knowledge and you just leave them, no? So good to stay connected, good to sustain them, but not create any bondage in the sense of when they want to be connected with unlimited, with yagya. I remember I always felt that when souls are connected with yagya, not only their fortune becomes unlimited, what you might say what I mean by yagya. Yes, there was a time, there was Dadi Janki. And now we really don't have any active Dadi when we go to Madhuban. But still their bhavna towards ancestor souls, their bhavna towards doing charitable actions. So whatever is happening in Madhuban, they could become part of it. It's amazing that how uh, those who are kind of connected with unlimited, they feel very happy, they feel very fortunate. Hence, most of the instruments are very, in the sense of open hearted and big hearted. So, not only they encourage everyone to be in unlimited, but also we find out their specialty and then they get the task. Like we have so many in a Vyakti team. They are from different countries, different places. So we always ask their instrument what they think, inform them, and then they become part of. We do for everything there are guidelines. Right? We follow all the guidelines because it's question of uh, sustenance of people's spiritual life, so that everyone stay connected with the place and the instrument where they had been regularly going, but also they can become part of unlimited service. So when Baba says that seva shouldn't be bondage, but it should be a charitable act. So I think we all understand what Baba wants to say to us. So Baba says that it is very, very important to see that how I am, it's a charitable act, so it's not a bondage. And this will help you. One of the main quality will be contentment. Because when you have this freedom from any kind of attachment, lockic or alokik, there is contentment. And when you are content, your behavior, your interaction, it is such a big heart, generous heart, that the family also feels that there is contentment. So I need to get certificate from the family also. Are they content with me? Or they have some complaints? I like when somebody goes to the Rijanki and tell anything about me. I feel very happy because at least she will tell me what is right. And especially I encourage souls to go and meet Dadi. But some souls feel that if they meet seniors, if they tell something about me, but then I need to be corrected, no? If I am corrected, I will move forward and become perfect. But if I keep to myself, so this kind of very openness, very generous heart where souls can connect and never have this fear of criticism or complaints. It's all right, no? I will be happy actually. And this is the whole life I have seen. Then Dadi can give me signal. This soul actually want to experience little more belonging. This soul wants to uh, share more of feelings of love. Whatever signals are then given by seniors, so that, as Baba said, no mistakes happen. So whatever, because we all are learning and there could be old sanskars playing in service also. So if I am corrected, I will be, oh, it's very good. Never, never be scared what anyone says for you. If you are honest, good effort maker, you will be happy to hear because that's your chance to progress, to reform yourself. So contentment within the family is very important. And then content Baba is pleased, right? If everyone in the family is pleased, then Baba will be pleased. If some souls within the family are not happy, not pleased, and they feel we are not heard or we uh, don't feel belonging or love, then Baba also looks at that this soul needs to be, this instrument needs to create more loving attitude, more feelings of belonging. So Baba is saying we should be very loving, but also very nyara. That means anyone, anything happens, past is past, move forward. You can't sit with that. You have to move forward. Be free from obstacles also. So this bondage, Baba is saying also of service, is charitable acts. So always do charitable, elevated actions, but also be careful that I do not create any bondage of service. Om Shanti.
Welcome to Avekti Journey. Today's Friday, Golden Age Day, stepping into our future divine kingdom. So today, let's see what we will get to listen from our beloved Dadiji about Golden Age.
तो पढ़ाई में जो है वो आपको सारी ये हिस्ट्री बताई जाएंगी, ज्योग्राफी सुनाई जाएंगी। भाई ये इस स्थान पर ये है, जैसे मानो देश होंगे, जैसे यहाँ यूपी है, यहाँ के नाम तो अपने होंगे ना, अभी वो नाम मेरे को याद नहीं है वहाँ क्या नाम होंगे, लेकिन जैसे यहाँ यूपी है, मध्य प्रदेश है, अलग अलग है ना, एक ही ऑस्ट्रेलिया में कितने स्थान है ना, अलग अलग। इसी रीति से वहाँ राजधानी में भी किस स्थान पर कोई चीज ज्यादा निकलेगी, कोई चीज कहाँ से निकलेंगी, तो वो तो होगा ना हिसाब किताब, तो इसीलिए वो सिखाया जाएगा। राजधानी का मुख्य स्थान कौन सा है, मुख्य स्थान पर विशेष चीजें कैसी है, जैसे यहाँ हम आते हैं आबू में या कहाँ भी विशेष स्थान पर घूमने जाते हैं तो हमको वो एक बुक देते हैं ना, भाई यहाँ इस दिल्ली में जाते हैं तो एक किताब बना हुआ है, भाई दिल्ली में ये लाल किला यहाँ है, फलाना स्थान यहाँ है, ये है, जैसे ऐसी रीति से हर एक देश में क्या क्या विशेषता है, हर एक एरिया, जैसे जोन यहाँ है, स्टेट है, तो हर एक स्टेट जो है वो बटी हुई होंगी। रॉयल फैमिली जो होंगी, जो एक विश्व महाराजा एक विश्व महारानी होंगी, लेकिन उसके जो साथी होंगे रॉयल फैमिली वो भी राज करेंगे, लेकिन इसी रीति से करेंगे जैसे स्टेट और सेंट्रल होता है ना, इसी रीति से वहाँ ये नहीं मिनिस्टर ऐसा फैमिली के रीति से चलता है। यहाँ तो वो होता है ना प्राइम मिनिस्टर का रिगार्ड अपना, मिनिस्टर का अपना, ऐसा नहीं है, वहाँ है एक परिवार के रीति से। टोटल वहाँ की सिस्टम जो है वो मूल आधार है प्यार, पारिवारिक प्यार।
स्वर्ग में होगी सदा सुंदर बहार, पशु पक्षी भी मिलकर बांटेंगे ऐसा प्यार। स्वर्ग में होगी सदा सुंदर बहार, पशु पक्षी भी मिलकर बांटेंगे ऐसा प्यार, बांटेंगे ऐसा प्यार। लंबी आयु जीने को प्रकृति करे सहयोग, सुख अपार होंगे खाने को 56 भोग। सोने की दुनिया होगी देवता होंगे लोग, सोने की दुनिया होगी देवता होंगे लोग। सुख अपार होंगे खाने को 56 भोग।
Seems like we just flew to our golden age and came back, right? It feels so real. And of course, it is real. And we are about to reach that. Also, in Murli Baba said, we are right there. We are seeing everything in front of us. So, yes, golden age is our world, our kingdom. And Dadi Guzarji had been explaining to us very detailed things, that what will be there and what study we'll be doing. So there is a study, and we will go to school to learn our history and geography. Okay, so let's move forward and let's get our homework for tomorrow.
To be a trustee means that the consciousness of mind has ended, and only the word Baba Baba emerges from our lips. Let us all be seated in this stage and continue to practice that I, the soul, am a trustee.
Om Shanti. Of course, Baba is the one who is Karan, Karao and Har. We are only Karan, Har, Baba's children. I, the soul, am a trustee. So this is the homework for tomorrow. And now let's get ready for our goodbye and good night, Drishti. So first we'll get Drishti from Didi.